amazing answer there. Kind of speaks to the intentionality and just like the love that you have for what you've created. So I wonder, what was the thought process in creating an event like Art in Common and then choosing to do it for Miami Art Week?
Kind of like I said earlier, with just like the idea of a salon and even the utility that they have served historically, and just feeling like it could be of use right now. And then in general with Art in Common, well, I've like never thrown events before, and so I thought it would make sense for the first few versions of the salon to be centered around the card game, because I felt like it could facilitate truly like a whole salon, or just like conversations. We've been doing ones like Art in Common, which we talk about all of the different mediums in art, and they kind of tend to like lead to their own conversations, and just like current events and personal stories and things like that. And then also having some salons that are just hyper focused on one medium. So we've done
Yeah.
one already that's just on music, like sonically speaking, everything music, and really diving into that. And that one's like a little bit more interactive, and just go a little bit more deeper within that medium. And then again, for Miami Art Week, it just made sense to like have it be focused on all of the different mediums.
Yeah.
I've always known about Art Basel in general, and then specifically Miami Art Basel, and it's something I've always wanted to go to. And earlier this year, I was just like, I think this is the year. I think I'm just gonna go regardless. And then I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? It would be cool to like have a little event, but again, I've never been, so I kind of was
Hmm.
like going back and forth. I was like, I don't want to force it, but I also at the same time was like, I could shoot some shots. Like I could also
Yeah.
like try and make
Yeah.
this happen. Like definitely felt that as well. So things really just fell into place one after the other. And it very much felt like a indicator of like, yeah, like this is a good thing that we're doing. And I'm really excited for it. And I think Miami Art Week will just be incredible. I just also wanted to capture like art lovers as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
I think we would really, really just love not only the product but the event, and just like
Yeah.
a space for all of us to just connect and network, whatever it is.
Yeah. No, I'm very excited for that point specifically. I think like the space for conversation is one that is usually separated from the vantage point of like a speaker and then like an audience. Even I think some of like the best events where it's just like, okay, there's a panel,
Yeah.
people are talking,
Mhm.
but I think I loved that this event, while having a panel and having people talk, it
Yeah.
was based in conversation.
Yeah, I feel like it makes sense, because I feel like online, I've definitely seen this last couple of years more of a highlight or focus on just general discourse culture. And obviously, there's other factors going into it, that it's really just focused on the algorithm and engagement. But there is an other actual, like, genuine part of it, especially on platforms like TikTok, where people want to have this discourse. I see all sorts of like micro, subreddits and all these like different communities having these conversations on YouTube as well. And I'm like, let's see if we can take it from digital to in real life. But people are already having these conversations. They want to have these conversations. They're looking for other people to have these conversations with. So it's really just kind of, again, what I was saying, of just like bringing a modern twist on things that that are happening now as well. And yeah.